Do you and your spouse parent differently? Hey there, I'm Sharon Pope. I help strong and successful women who are struggling in disconnected marriages get the confidence and clarity they need to either fix the struggles inside their marriage or move forward without regret. If you like what you hear, I hope you'll subscribe. Do you and your spouse parent very differently? And has that been causing issues inside your marriage? I want to share with you a story of a client of mine where she and her husband are very different people. So, not surprisingly, they parent in very different ways. Now, they have a teenage son. And so she very much feels like boundaries and setting appropriate expectations are what's important for him, which means she's more of the disciplinarian, right? She's the one making sure that he gets his homework done and that he shows up on time and that he has what he needs when he's at soccer practice and all those things, right? And so that can feel like not the fun parent, where her husband is more laid back. He's not as detail oriented. And the things that he does, the ways that he contributes is, he'll be the one out there playing basketball with his son on the driveway for hours on end. Or, let's say that when he wanted to learn how to be a better goalie, his dad was reading books and watching videos on YouTube to help teach his son to be a better goalie on the soccer field. Like, that's the way that dad contributes to parenting. But it doesn't look the same way as the way mom contributes. Now, the problem is that my client was suffering through was because she very much had this idea set in her mind that her way is the right way and his way is the wrong way. And he needs to get on board. He needs to also be the disciplinarian. He also needs to hold the boundaries. He also needs to set the expectations and then discipline appropriately when those expectations aren't met. That's the right way. And he's just playing. His part is easy. My part is hard, right? You can imagine. That was one of many issues inside their relationship. And so what I helped her to see and what I want to offer to you here is that, the fact that they parent differently can actually be a benefit to their son because he has a broader depth of experience to be able to draw from, right? He gets to have the boundaries so that he can be safe, and he gets to have high expectations so that he can reach further for his own goals and challenge himself in new ways. But likewise, he also gets the support that he needs to feel cared for and the connection that he needs so that he feels understood, right? So their strengths, while they're different, there's no right or wrong. They're just different, and they're both beautiful in their own way. And their son gets the benefit of all that these two parents bring to the table. You see, you don't have to do it the same way. You only think you have to do parenting the same way if you think your way is the right way and your partner's way is the wrong way. When you can find the beauty in the way that your partner parents and how that actually enriches your child's experience, and you can see how you're bringing the things that come easily for you or the things that you're more adept at, you bring that to the table, and he brings other things that he's adept at to the table. Now you can see, oh, maybe this doesn't have to look the exact same way. And maybe it's actually to our child's benefit that he has two very different parents that parent in different ways. He wouldn't be the first child to be raised by two very different people who parent in different ways and live to tell about it and live to see the beauty that existed in both of his parents and what they brought to the table. If you and your spouse have been struggling to the point where you feel like you don't know if this relationship can evolve to a new place, or if it's time to, I'm supposed to just end it, but that makes you feel paralyzed, then I want you to go to clarityformymarriage.com and we'll see if there's a fit for you and I to work together in a coaching capacity. I hope this was helpful for you. If you like what you heard, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be notified every time I post a new video, at the end of this video, just click the icon in the upper left corner, and we'll send you a notification every time a new video posts. Until next time, take really good care.